Hello YouTube! Twitch, I say hello to YouTube! We are back with more Frog Detective, this time Frog Detective 3, Corruption at Cowboy County. I believe this is the, well, I don't know if it's the finale of the Frog Detective series, but it's definitely the last one that is out right now. As you guys know, I love these games. They're so fun. They're so silly. They're always a good time. And I'm very excited to see what goes on while we are venturing into our detective work with Lobster Cop by our side. If you'd like to join us, we go live on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6:15 Pacific Standard Time. Link in description. That's about it. Let's get into it. Let's play. Let's play. Loading. We love a little tumbleweed. We love a little tumbleweed. Oh my god.
Hey, it's Mary. Remember me? I know it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap. After the detective, that's you, solved the case of the invisible wizard, a mysterious phone call came in. Well, it wasn't that mysterious. It was the supervisor as usual. But the contents of the phone call were mysterious, you know. Okay, so let's set the scene. I'm a good actress. It'll be exactly like what happened.
Are we in the game now, or is this still the recap? Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, hey, it's me, the Frog Detective. Hey, gorgeous, I'm the supervisor. I'm kind of like your boss, but not officially. Oh my gosh, I know, it's so hard to describe our professional relationship, but you're like a helper of sorts. Yes, exactly, like a manager almost. Yeah. Okay, so I have a new mystery for you. Can you even believe it? Yes, haha, it's my job to solve mysteries. Haha, obviously I was being dramatic. Classic supervisor. Okay, so what's the case about, babe? I love your enthusiasm, but it's actually really sensitive, so I can't tell you on the phone. Aw, poo. I know, bummer. Makes it so much more exciting, though. For sure, yeah. Can you do me a huge favor, lovely? What? Grab your magnifying glass next to the door and head to the train station. There's a ticket for you there, and I'll take you on a little trip. It'll take you on a little trip. Cute, okay. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, love. Later.
Fantastic. Fantastic. We already have a magnifying glass, right? Where is it? Oh, it's over here. It's over here.
Sick now.
The people in the photos, that would have been really funny too.
Sick, now I can solve the case. I'm the Frog Detective. Got your magnifying glass.
Look through your magnifying glass with right click. Fantastic. Love the tutorial again.
Okay, so the detective heads to the train station, and it's all so cool. Like there's a new color scheme and stuff. But can you believe it? Someone literally takes the detective's notebook. It's so messed up. Actual tears in my eyes, seriously. I don't think the detective knows about the stolen notebook yet. So, you're actually up to date now. Please, if you could leave a review of my acting skills, I'd super appreciate it. Okay, enjoy the case.
We got Wormy driving us. Oh, the music goes crazy. The Wild West indeed. Oh? Where's Lobster Cop? Isn't he supposed to be with us? A phone. Hello, this is Frog Detective from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. How may I help you? Why did you answer the phone like that? What's that supposed to mean, Supervisor? This is a random phone on the street. Why did you assume it's ringing for you? I'm the only one here. You don't think it's a little weird? Not really. You're the one making a phone call to a random phone.
because I knew you'd be there.
Now who's the weird one?
Regardless, I'm glad you picked it up. I'm sure you're curious about this mystery.
I sure am. Give me the details, please.
I cannot. Someone may be listening.
What? Who?
I saw on the internet that it's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls.
Who said that?
My cousin wrote all about it in his blog.
Okay. Well, if you're not going to tell me the details, why did you call?
I have a special surprise for you. As you know, the terrain of Cowboy County is vast and rough. I've ordered something special from Whizbay to help you get around.
Ooh, is it a horse?
What? No. Why would you say that?
It's a cowboy town.
What do you mean?
Cowboys ride horses.
Are you being serious? Horses are valued members of society. It would be demeaning to ride them around. It's messed up that you would even say that.
Right, sorry. I just got confused. Don't worry about it. What did you order then?
A scooter, of course.
Sick.
It should be near the phone booth.
Bold choice to have it shipped to a public phone booth.
Please stop questioning my choices. Anyway, when you're ready, pick up the scooter and get some practice in. Lobster Cup arrived early and will be waiting for you at the town. Just follow the path to meet him and have fun.
I hope you have fun too.
I will.
All right, see ya. My very own scooter, sick. Got a scooter. Left shift, okay. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god. Oh, this is sick. This is sick. Dude, each one of these games just gets better and better and better. And hop off with left shift. Oh no, we're keeping that on. We got places to go. Super Hot presents a game by Worm Club with assistance from Thick Screen and soundtrack by Dan Golding. Starring Lobster Cop, Susie Rabbits, Sherman and the Bandits, Frog Detective, plus a special guest. Ooh. Detective 3, Corruption at Cowboy County. Created by Grace Bruxner and Thomas Bowker. Let's get into it. Let's do it. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I want to explore a little bit. Can we get over here? Ooh, nice jump. Can you jump over? Oh. Fantastic. And here we are. Hey, Lobster Cop. I'm here to solve the mystery. I'm here to help solve the mystery. Right on time, Detective. I'm known worldwide for my timeliness. Is that so? Nope. Can you tell me about the case, Lobster Cop? I sure can. We've been sent here to solve the conundrum of this sheriffless county. Ooh. This town was thriving, Detective. A marvel of productivity, friendship, community, and cowboys. But there was something missing. A sheriff? Yeah. I was kind of leading up to that. My bad. For the sake of storytelling, can you please not interrupt? I sincerely apologize. Yeah. So anyway. I've lost where I was going with this. You said there was something missing. Right. There was something missing. A sheriff. The town had realized that for all these years, they were missing a vital ingredient for Cowboy living. They contacted the supervisor, and he contacted me. And me. Yeah. Anyway, here we are. I'm gonna be honest, Lobster Cop. The supervisor really hyped this case up. Like, there are two of us here to facilitate the hiring for a management position? Detective, you read my mind. The supervisor really dropped the ball. Did you really think I'd need your help? No, me neither. And as it turns out, I didn't need your help. Oh, the position has been filled. Oh, I knew the perfect boy for the job. Presenting. The new sheriff of Cowboy County. Sheriff Mason Mole. Wow. Congratulations on such a speedy resolution, Lobster Cop. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll head back to the office. No.
No. No, you cannot.
Is there something you need help with?
Yes.
What is it, Sheriff Mason Mole?
Mystery. Crime mystery. Please solve this.
What's the mystery?
All hats have been stolen.
You're wearing a hat.
Not my hat. Town hats.
Can you elaborate?
All the hats in the town have been stolen. Please solve this mystery as soon as possible.
Do you have any leads?
No. Get to work, please.
Well, you heard the sheriff. Okay. Is there really no additional information?
No. But here's your notebook.
I'm sorry?
Here. Notebook. Somebody mailed it to you.
Do his hands match the notebook stealing hands? I didn't even know it was missing. They do.
Not missing. It's right here.
Sneaky, sneaky. Can I ask you a question?
No. I am busy. Goodbye.
Suspicious. Haha, what a legend. You know each other? Sure. But how much can you really know someone, right? What? Don't worry about it. Now, detective. As I am the lead investigator on this case, I trust you will follow my guidance. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't know you were the lead. It's a safe assumption to make. Right, of course. So I'll be investigating leads, but I could use your assistance. Sure, what do you need? I'll handle the motive and the suspects. You handle the crime scene and method. Okay. It's an easier task for a rookie like you. All you need to find is a map of the crime scene, a tool capable of aiding criminal activity, a key that could lead us to a clue, and lastly, not to mention, most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective. A meal? Yes, detective. Keep up. I am a very hungry boy and will need sustenance to solve the mystery. I have some sandwiches I was saving for afternoon tea. Would you like them? No, I need a proper meal. I hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure to get those for you. If you need to be reminded of what I want, come and see me by the graveyard. Will do. Good luck, Lobster. I don't need it. Good luck, detective. He is, yeah, a please would be nice or something like that. What do we got here? Case 3. Mystery of the missing hats. Lobster Cop. Rude. Motive. There is no possible motive for Lobster Cop to do this. Needs crime scene map, criminal tool, key, meal. Hey, it's Lobster Cop, #1 best detective. I am very jealous. So tall. That he is. That he is. All right. I guess that was a little shortcut. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god, there's a freaking snake here too. This place is dangerous. Jesus Christ. Who do we have here? Is this Susie? Yes.
Hey, you.
Me?
Yeah, you. Can you do me a favor?
It depends on the favor.
What?
I can't just agree to doing you a favor. I don't even know who you are.
I'm Susie Rabbit. Can you do me a favor? You're the best, thanks. I need you to help me break into this bank.
I will not.
Huh? Dude, you already agreed to it. I don't appreciate you lying to me. If you said you'd do me a favor, you should keep your word.
I didn't agree to the favor.
Oh, so now you're changing the story? Whatever, dude. Just leave me alone.
Oh! Hello? Excuse me, Susie Rabbit? Hello?
What?
It's me, the detective.
Yeah, I know. They should call you the Flake.
Why?
Because you always flake on your promises. I'm gonna have to break in on my own now.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay, I didn't ask.
Why are you breaking in anyway?
Bit nosy for someone who doesn't want to help.
Being nosy is my job.
Fine. I don't have any ID, so I can't get into my vault.
Oh. So you only want to steal things that belong to you?
Yeah.
Surely there's another way of getting them.
Oh, so now you want to help? Typical.
I just mean, breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. I heard all these banks are booby-trapped.
Why?
So people don't break in.
What? What's wrong with breaking in?
Well, the point of a bank is to keep valuables safe. If people can break in, it kind of defeats the purpose of a bank.
I'm starting to get it. Ugh, that's so annoying. I have a piece of evidence that is vital to the missing hats case.
Wait, what? I could really use that.
Ah, so you'll help me?
I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence?
It's a map. I think it might lead to where the hats are hidden. I found it this morning, right after the hats were stolen. It had big letters on top that said, "Crime map, eat after reading." I didn't eat it, obviously.
That's good to hear. Maybe there's another way to get into your vault. Mind if I ask you some questions? The vault. So let's brainstorm ideas to get into that vault.
Ooh, sure. What about we kick the bank teller?
What? Absolutely not.
I'm joking, obviously.
Were you?
No, I was.
Okay, new idea. We'll find your ID.
I'm gonna be honest with you, detective.
What is it?
I'm pretty sure my ID is in the bank vault.
Oh, that's a conundrum.
Yeah, but there's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws.
I don't live here.
Surely one of the outlaws will know how to make a fake ID.
Is that against the rules?
What rules?
The bank rules.
It's my vault. What are they gonna do, ban me from my own possessions?
I suppose not.
Great, so it's settled. You'll get me a fake ID.
What? No.
Suit yourself.
Theoretically, if I were to help.
Yes, thank you, detective. I'll wait right here.
Okay. Mind if I ask you some questions? The map. The map. About that vital piece of evidence. The map.
What about it?
What can you tell me about it? Do you remember what it had on it?
It was a map of the graveyard, I think.
Oh, that's helpful.
Barely helpful. The graveyard is massive. You'd be looking forever without some guy to tell you where to go. Besides, it's super haunted up there. I wouldn't want to spend too long looking around.
It's haunted?
That's what the rumors say.
Do you remember anything else about the map?
Nah, not really. Listen, if you can help me get into my vault, it's all yours. That sound like a good deal?
I'll do my best. Mind if I ask some questions? We're good. We gotta make her a fake ID. This diva, Susie. Give me 1 second. Second taken. Maybe she misplaced the hats in the vault. I don't know. Needs fake ID. Yikes. Short stature, shorter temper. Oh my god. Ethical criminal. Not a big believer in rules. This diva. This absolute diva. How do we give her how do we get her a fake? Oh. I keep on pressing shift to run, and I keep forgetting that it just gives me my scooter, which honestly is pretty much the same as running, so not a big issue. I can't help but feel like something's gonna be hidden on like these cliffs somewhere. I can just drive up it. That's insane. Oh, there's a well over here. What is this gonna do for us? I can't get down there without a ladder. I'd fall and break my legs and arms and knees and head and nostrils and fingers. All right. So we definitely have to go into that well eventually. We just need a ladder for it. That's where the well is. Oh, sorry about that, diva. Anything over here? Nothing? All right. Let's go into one of the other houses. Oh, we got a panda bear. We have some criminals in here as well. Jiminy. Jiminy, who are you? Who is this diva or divo? Craig.
If you're here from the evil secret society, please leave me alone. I'm not interested in joining.
What's the evil secret society?
Nice try. I know the society's tricks.
Well, I'm actually here from the Frog Detective crime-solving agency.
Oh yeah? Where are your credentials?
Well, I am a detective and a frog, and I'm here to solve a mystery / possible crime.
Do you have any identification?
Just my face. Do you have any identification?
No, but I'm Craig. Everybody knows me. I wouldn't normally believe you, but your appearance doesn't seem to match what you're saying.
But your appearance, does seem to match what you're saying.
But just know, I don't trust you.
I wouldn't expect you to. We just met.
Detective, I'm someone that is regularly messed with. There are many different societies around here, and they all want me to join. But I'm a lone ranger. I have no interests in being part of these secret societies.
What types of secret societies are there?
For starters, you've got the naughty little guys. They've been after me for years.
The posties are another one. They go around delivering. The posties are another one. They go around delivering mail. I'm not sure that's a secret society. I think it's more of a public service. Then why can't we open everybody's mail? Not so public if you ask me.
Open your eyes. Another society is the Ghost Spotters League.
Oh wait, I think I've heard of them.
Yes, despite being a secret society, they're quite well known. To be honest with you, I'd say earlier that I wasn't interested in being a part of any societies, but that's only half true.
Oh?
The Ghost Spotters League is really exclusive, and I'm kind of bummed it never tried to recruit me.
Are you a keen ghost spotter?
Well, that might be the problem. To be inducted into the league, you have to have spotted a ghost.
And you haven't seen any?
Correct. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You could be anyone.
I'm the detective.
It's a compelling disguise, I'll give you that.
Do you know much about ghosts? Well, I solved a mystery involving one. The mystery of the haunted island. Although, it wasn't haunted in the end.
So no. You could have saved us both time and just said no.
Sorry, no, I don't know much about ghosts. Can I ask you some questions?
Everybody always wants information from me.
The Ghost Spotters League. How close are you to spotting a ghost?
What kind of question is that? How am I supposed to know? Ghosts aren't cool bugs, detective. You can't just spot them out and about. How does it work then? Well, the requirements are pretty flexible. Basically, the society just needs a credible ghost sighting story or tangible proof of a ghost, like a photo. Do ghosts show up in photos? It depends. But yeah. The saloon has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send them the wrong one and embarrass myself. I don't know which ones are ghosts and which ones are just normal photos. Sounds like a bit of a puzzle. They're so strict. If I get my application denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever applying again, and I'm on my 2nd strike. What did you send in the first 2 times? I faked the first 2 sightings. I dressed up as a ghost and ran really fast so it looked like a blur in the photograph. They're so clever that they figured me out right away. That's how I know they're the real deal. I like your creativity, though. Thanks. Say, if you happen to stop by the saloon, could you take a look and see if you can tell which of the photos has a ghost in it? I don't really care about actually spotting a ghost myself. I just want to be a part of the society. I suppose that's fair enough, sure. If I have time, I'll take a look. Thanks. Secret societies. I feel like the dialogue has become funnier and funnier in the games. I don't suppose there's a secret society that is dedicated to stealing hats. Not that I'm aware of. But that's the thing, detective. These societies run deep. I've barely scratched the surface of what there is to know. They run everything. Everywhere you've been, anything you've ever done. It's all dictated by the secret societies. Surely that can't be true. You'd think not, but it's true. How do you know it's true? I'm part of several forums dedicated to uncovering the truth. Is it a secret forum? What? Haha, like, is the forum also a secret society? I never thought of that. I'll have to look into it. No, I'm just joking. I don't see how you can joke about something like this. Secret societies run everything. Craig, I just don't think that's true. Oh yeah? What evidence do you have that it's not true? None, I suppose. Just the lack of evidence of it being true. I would say it's more like a lack of evidence of it not being true. Agree to disagree. I'll agree to be right, and you agree to be wrong. Okay, sure. I like Craig. Nothing right now. This diva. Motive. Wanted membership to a secret hat stealing society. Needs definitive proof of a ghost. Notes. Either a conspiracy theorist or knows way more about the world than me. Does not buy my detective disguise. Drat. Just wants to be a part of something. Alright. Who's the wormy? Are they the bank tellers? Do they just run shit? Cute. Love that. Let's go into... Can I open this door? Let's go into the saloon and look for... Is this a saloon? It is the saloon. Gotta find which one has a ghost in it. Oh, maybe we need to look closely. Love the music here. Okay. See any ghosts? Maybe some of the photos are missing? Nothing there. Any more photos? Oh, Jesus Christ, I almost fell down. That would have been so dangerous. Lord have mercy. No? All right. All right. Who is this diva, though?
Afternoon, detective. What can I get for you?
Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business.
Hear about the hats? I must look like a heck of a suspect.
Why's that?
I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat. I mean, until now. That's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen all of them out of jealousy and cooked them up in my stew.
Did you steal the hats and cook them up in your stew?
You bet.
Oh.
Everybody come get your hats, stew. I'm just pulling your leg, detective. I'm a jokestress. They call me Banterin' Bonnie around here.
That's a nice nickname.
I'm literally joking. Ah! They just call me Bonnie. I made that up.
Oh,
And now you're getting it. I'm full of jokes.
yeah, I get it now. Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not?
My head is a weird... My head is a weird shape.
Ah,
I'm literally joking. My head is completely normal.
oh, mine too.
I just don't like the way hats look with my dress. Plus, I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? It's not suspicious. It's not a suspicious thing, LOL.
Okay, LOL.
Hey, detective,
Yeah?
I know a lot about Cowboy County. I know it all.
Why are we yelling?
It's a joke, LOL.
Is it okay if I talk normally?
Yes, but it was all just a joke.
Okay.
Anyway, as I was saying, my job here isn't just to run the saloon. I'm also a keen historian of Cowboy County. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know that the graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted?
Haha, gravely.
Sorry?
It's gravely haunted. Graveyard.
Yeah, that's what I said. I have tons of stories and photographs from the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want.
I sure will, thanks.
LOL. I just got the gravely thing.
Haha. Can I ask you some questions about the case? Ghost photos. Do you know much about the photos here in the saloon?
Legends has it they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them, and I'll tell you what I know.
Sure, thanks. Can I ask you some questions about the case? Hat stew. You didn't actually make hat stew, did you?
Of course not, gross. I am making stew, though. It's the only way I can think to get the regular customers back.
Where did they go?
Oh, they're around, but I think they got a bit scared off.
Ah, do you have bandits in the saloon? Zang! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome in, Raiders! And welcome in, Zang. Thank you so much. Yes, we're playing Frog Detective right now. Ah, do you have bandits in the saloon?
LOL, I wish. It's worse. Artists. Okay.
Artists?
Creative types.
That doesn't sound scary at all.
No, but no. You're right. It just changes the vibe. They all hang around all day creating things and finding themselves. I miss the rootin' tootin' cowboy bootin' times we used to have.
You're not a fan of art?
I like the cartoon section of the newspaper, if that counts.
Sure. You just want everyone to party a bit more, right?
Right. Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously.
So your solution is stew?
Hand stew. I'm joking.
Sorry, I'm still learning about jokes.
It's just normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. Lure them here with the stew. Keep them with the party atmosphere.
Sounds like a great plan.
I don't have enough ingredients, though. Say, could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash.
Sure. Got some money. Got some money.
Oh, and around these parts, there's really delicious edible cactus flowers. Could you collect 4 for me?
I guess so.
I'll give you as much stew as you want in return.
Sounds like a good deal. Can I ask you some questions about the case? We don't need it anymore. But can we? How do we ask her about the photos and then know which one has the ghost in it? Bonnie. Motive. A practical joke, perhaps? Needs carrots and cactus flowers for her stew. Notes.
She's joking.
Allegedly doesn't wear hats, but appears to be wearing a hat of some sort. Keen Cowboy County historian. Hates creativity. That she does. She's a diva. Let's see. Any photos in it? Any ghosts in it? This one is standing in front of a graveyard. That's totally haunted behavior.
Or maybe she's mourning. Did you ever think of that?
Then why is she smiling?
Yeah, good point. Actually, I know who that is. That's Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in Cowboy County. She sold all these gravestones to the residents of the town. I suspect that's why she has such a big smile on her face.
The smile of a clever businesswoman.
Not haunted.
Not haunted. Okay, thanks. A bit of a girl boss indeed, exactly. What about this one? Is this a ghost?
Who? Mark? Nah, I wish Mark was a ghost.
Oh, what?
That didn't come out right. LOL. That's my ex-husband.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. Why did you get divorced?
Seems like a pretty personal question.
My bad.
I'm just kidding. He's not really my ex-husband. I actually don't know who that is, but I call him Mark. I think that photo is over 50 years old. Take my word for it, though. That's not a haunted photo. It has a nice energy.
Okay. She is so me. Oh my god, she just likes lying for fun. Bye, Yumi. Okay. What about this one? No, truly lying on Maine. This one is super spooky. Surely it has to be a ghost photo.
That's old Snappy Fresh. He was one of the original gold miners here in the town 100 years ago.
Wow. It's old and creepy. It totally fits the description I'm looking for.
Yeah, well, you're out of luck.
Oh?
Old Snappy Fresh is still alive. How could he be a ghost?
He's still alive? How old is he?
It's impolite to ask an old person's age. He's 130 years old.
How do you know?
I asked. Coincidentally, that's how I learned it was rude to ask someone's age.
Okay, thanks. She's so real, too. Absolutely adore her. What about, which one looks, this looks more ghosty, not gonna lie, but I want to go through all the photos anyway. Ooh, I like this one. I hope it's not haunted.
Bad luck, detective. This is the most haunted photo of all.
Huh? Why?
Legend has it this rabbit was a real mean guy. He would put banana peels out for people to trip on. Give people wedgies, you name it.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah. Wait. Sorry, I'm thinking of someone else. How embarrassing. No, yeah, this guy was the sheriff about 80 years ago. A great sheriff loved by all.
So not haunted?
Nope, sorry.
All good. This is giving haunted. Is this a ghost?
Ha, I doubt it. That's a photo of a visitor from a year ago. They came and changed all the colors in Cowboy County. It was really weird and messy. Fun though.
And they're still alive?
I sure hope so.
Thanks. Well, girl, we didn't get anywhere. Okay, I think we got somewhere. Oh. Wait, was this one here before?
I don't remember. It has such a strange energy to it.
Yeah, I suddenly feel really chilly when I look at it. It's not me.
He's handsome,
Maybe it is me.
yet cold. Like he's seen too much.
A man who has lived 1,000 lives.
There is a kindness to him, but also a great mystery.
Oh, it's totally me. Never mind. Bonnie,
Yes, detective?
I think this is a haunted photo.
I think you might be right.
May I take it?
Please do. I'll be glad to get rid of it.
You got a haunted photo. Hell yeah. We know how to give this to. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't quite like that. I don't like that at all. Excuse me. Oh, Space puts this out. Okay, we also need to go to the shop
2. So that's that's our sheriff. Could we get carrots from here? Maybe we get carrots from here. Can I ask you some questions? You have a ghost pick. So I took a look at the photos in the saloon, and I think this one is definitely a ghost. Oh, really? How do you know? Bonnie helped me out by telling me the stories of all the photos. The rest of the photos seemed pretty normal, but this one is something else. I can just tell. The energy from this photo is very spooky and suspicious. I should have known right away, but I suppose I can only be so smart. I suppose that's true. Is it okay if I take a photocopy of this? That's fine. Hopefully this is enough proof of the Ghost Spotters League to finally let me in. If they don't, it's their loss. Thanks. Hey, can I give you something for your help? What do you have? A pickaxe. Why? Sorry? Why do you have a pickaxe? What's it to you? Can't I just carry around a pickaxe? If there's something wrong with that? No, I guess not. But usually when people give stuff to me, they have some reason for having it in the first place. Do people give you stuff often? Yeah, pretty often. Okay, well, I don't really have an explanation for the pickaxe thing. Sorry. That's okay, I guess. Just one more mystery that will haunt me for the rest of my days. That seems really intense. It's just a pickaxe. For you, maybe. Whatever. Thanks for the pickaxe. That was a little somber. Thanks, Craig. Nice. Little star by his name? Fantastic. Where do we get a carrot? We need to get a carrot from the store. Where's the store? Is this the store? This is the store. Oh my god, who is this diva?
Good afternoon. Welcome to Cowboy County General Store. My name is Wendy. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase.
Hi, I'm the detective.
Unfortunately, at this time, we don't stock any gear for detective work.
I don't need anything.
Oh, please feel free to browse our expansive collection. I'm sure you will find what you need.
No, thank you.
We have a wide range of general goods for purchase.
Yes.
Do you need specific items that isn't in stock? We process special orders at no extra cost to the customer.
I don't really need anything.
Special orders have an average 2-day turnaround.
That's a great turnaround.
It is one of our many great policies.
Such as?
We are proud to offer our customers a satisfaction guarantee on all purchase.
What is a satisfaction guarantee?
We can guarantee that you will be either satisfied or We can guarantee that you will be either satisfied or dissatisfied with your purchase.
What happens if I'm dissatisfied?
That falls within our satisfaction guarantee.
So can I get a refund?
The satisfaction guarantee only guarantees a range of satisfaction from dissatisfied to satisfied. If your feelings towards the product doesn't fall within that range, you are entitled to a refund.
That clears it up, thanks. Anyway, I'm actually here to ask some questions about the case.
Unfortunately, we don't have cases in stock at this time.
The mystery, I mean, of the stolen hats.
Stealing is not permitted at Cowboy County General Store.
It's not permitted anywhere, really. To be clear, I am not here to purchase or steal any of the items from your store. I am here on official business to solve the mystery of the stolen hats here in Cowboy County.
Right. It would have been a lot easier for me if you just said that in the first place. I feel like I just spent so much time explaining the policies and values of my store. A bit embarrassing for me, really. Like, maybe in the future, you just tell people what you're here for.
Yes, absolutely right. I am not good at communicating quickly. I get easily swept up in conversation, sorry.
It's fine. I just feel a bit self-conscious.
No, you did great. I learned a lot about your store policies.
I'm glad to hear that. It hasn't been easy taking over the shop.
You seem like an old hand at it.
Huh? That's great. I'm not at all. I've only been running the shop for 7 months.
Oh, cool. Can I ask you some questions? Oh, I love this photo of her. Oh my god. New job. So you just started running the shop. How's it all going?
I wish I could say I'm nailing it, but honestly, doesn't feel like that most of the time.
That's no good.
The shop has been in my family for generations. I thought in my hands it would be the best it's ever been. It's just kind of the same.
The same is good. At least it's not worse than it was.
I suppose you're right.
Is there anything that would boost your confidence?
Well, there is one thing.
What is it? Oh, these are very nice.
Do you see these portraits on the wall?
They're lovely.
Every shop owner in the family has a beautiful portrait created of them, except for me. Mine is just a silly photo.
It's a nice photo.
Yeah, sure, but it's not the same. I haven't got the slightest idea how I'm supposed to get someone to create a beautiful portrait. I don't even know who painted those ones.
Have you ever tried painting one yourself?
With what time? And besides, art was never in my strong suit. Maybe you could paint it for me.
Haha, I wish. I'm not much of a painter.
Well, if you find anyone that wants to paint me, can you let me know?
How are they supposed to know if they want to paint you, if they can't see you?
Here, take this photo of me.
Haha, okay. Kinda weird.
What's weird?
Just carrying around a photo of you on the off chance that I find a painter who can paint you a portrait.
I don't think that's weird.
Okay, sorry. It's a little weird. Can I ask you some questions? Girl, we need carrots. Can we... Beautiful bear pic. I will say, portrait, artists, the saloon has some artists, does it not? Motive. Steal the hats and sell them back to the town. A perfect crime. Needs. Her portrait painted. Notes. 7 months in the biz. Rehearsed and formal, yet professional and warm. I'm now carrying around a photo of her and nobody thinks that's weird, especially not me. Are there not carrots in here? There are carrots right here. Can I please buy these carrots?
Do you have money?
I sure do. Plenty of it.
Okay, no need to brag. Take as many as you need.
Thanks. Got some carrots. Beautiful. I love carrots too. What we should do is find these gosh darn cactus flowers. Is that what that is? Is it D? Is it girl? How do I get off of this thing again? Shift? Is it these? No, where the hell are they? What flowers am I looking for? It has to be these, right? Yes, okay, fantastic. Ouch! Yikes. I'm not touching that without something protecting my delicate frog fingers. Oh, dang it. So it is those, but I need to protect my delicate frog fingers. There's the sheriff. We got a bit of a bandit right there, but I think we should go talk to maybe the artists. Well, if it isn't the frog of the hour. Maybe the frog of 1.5 hours, if we're being generous. 45 minutes if you're speedy. Ah, well, you get what I mean. It's good to see you, detective. Have we met? Not in person, no. I've sent you several emails asking to illustrate your frog blog. Oh, you must be Pistol. That's me. Finest artist in all of Cowboy County, and potentially the world. Yes, you mentioned that many times in your emails. It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visually. I would love to illustrate them. I would love that too. Unfortunately, I do not have $1 million money to pay you with. It's actually $2 million money. Yes, sorry. It's no matter, detective. Simply keep saving up and you will be able to afford my work one day. I'll do that. Are you working on something at the moment? Yes, my finest piece yet. It's an... well, you see, it's clearly who am I kidding, detective? I've lost my autistic touch. Oh, I'm sure it's just a bit of a creative block. Creative block? No. I clicked on a banner on cyberspace, and it took me to a strange website. What did the banner say? Click here for an epic video of a worm who is buff. You were right to click it.
When it loaded, it was just a scary picture of a witch. It made a loud cackling noise and the screen just said, "You just got curse on you from the webs. You just got a curse on you from this website." Ever since then, I've lost my autistic talents.
That's terrible. When did that happen?
Earlier today.
I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank?
A prank? I don't think so. That witch was really scary, and I'm normally very brave.
Did the website have any specifics about the curse?
No,
Well, how do you know the curse is on your artistic talents?
it's been 3 hours and I haven't found my latest muse.
Oh, perfect. A muse.
You know, a subject that piques my interest. Every day I find one, and today I haven't seen anything that inspires me.
Can I ask you some questions?
Go ahead.
A muse. You mentioned needing a muse.
I'm cursed to never have one.
Well, it's only been a few hours. One might show up.
I doubt it. I think this is the end of my painting career.
Don't give up now. What if I could help you find a muse?
You want to help me?
I would love to. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me?
I have no interest in drawing you.
That's understandable.
You can find me a photograph of something compelling to draw. I would be very grateful. But I think it might be much of a challenge.
Nothing is too much of a challenge for me.
What about putting on a hat?
No comment.
Your head is a weird shape.
I know this. I'll get to work finding a photograph for you to draw.
Thank you, detective. I wish you the best of luck.
Can I ask you some questions?
Go ahead.
Bear pick. I found a photograph for you to paint.
Oh, can I see?
Here you go.
Wow, this is beautiful. Is this Wendy from the store?
Sure is.
It would be my absolute pleasure to paint this.
I did it.
What?
I lifted the witch's curse.
I mean, I guess. It seems like it was probably a prank.
Oh, I thought you said it was scary.
I don't think I said that. I'm really brave. Doesn't seem like something I would say.
Right. I must be mistaken.
It's okay. We all have mistakes. Well, not me so much.
So will this work as your new muse?
Absolutely. Stay right there. I'm gonna paint it immediately. And voila.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Thank you. I'm so proud of it.
What are you gonna do with it now?
Oh, it's just a warm-up for me. You can keep this portrait if you like.
Really?
Yeah, I'll throw it out. I don't mind. I'm just happy I got my talent back.
The talent was inside you all along.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. I would like to know how the worm is playing the piano too, but I'm not gonna ask questions. Pistol. Motive. Maybe hats are hard to paint. Needs a muse. And some internet safety lessons. Notes, 2 million money is a small price to pay for art. Cursed. Allegedly. There was one more thing I could talk to you about, I believe. Can I ask you some questions?
Go ahead.
The curse. Can you tell me more about the curse from that website you visited?
I don't know what more there is to say. I wanted to see a video of a buff worm, and I was tricked, fooled.
Cyberspace can be a really troubling place.
Nobody warned me. On the bright side, I clicked on a banner that said, I was the 1,000th visitor, and I won 100,000 money.
What? Really?
Yeah,
You have the money?
they just asked for my banking information, and I gave it to them.
You did what?
Relax, how else was I gonna get my prize money?
That seems really dangerous.
You're just jealous because I won 100,000 money. It's already there in my bank account.
Really? You checked?
Yes, I bought this new outfit with my winnings.
Wow, I'm sorry for doubting you.
It's fine.
I guess I'll always click on those banners from now on.
Sounds like a plan.
Can I ask you some questions?
Go ahead.
Nothing right now. What a king! Can't talk to the worms, can we? Oh, always give your banking information to anyone who asks for it. There we go. Very talented. Very talented indeed. All right, we can go back to the store. Can I ask you some questions? Give the item the portrait. Can you have it? Maybe later. Maybe I'll give it to you after stream. So you're not gonna believe this.
What is it?
I managed to get you a portrait.
Wait, seriously?
Yup. Pistol the painter saw your photo and he thought you were the perfect muse.
He said that about me?
Sure did.
Can I see the painting?
Sure, I'll hang it up for you. Oh, gorgeous.
Wow, it's great. Pistol is so talented. How much do I owe him?
No charge. He was just glad to be free of the witch's cyberspace curse.
I'm sorry, what?
It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it.
The painting isn't cursed, is it?
I don't think so. Well,
Good. Thanks so much for getting this portrait for me, Detective.
it was no problem at all.
What can I give you for your trouble? Let me think. Oh, I know. Take this ladder.
Oh, a whole ladder? That seems quite big.
You'll barely notice you're holding it, I promise.
If you say so, thanks. Got a ladder. Now what the hell do we do with this? Beautiful. Can we not use the ladder from behind? Oh, never mind. That doesn't go anywhere. Where could we head up to? There has to be something sneaky in this barn. There's no way it's just... Okay, well, we have plenty of other people to talk to. And a missing house right here. And we still need... What if we talk to the sheriff? Oh, gloves! Ooh, these could come in handy. Haha, get it? Handy. Gloves.
Excuse me.
Yes, Sheriff?
Those are evidence.
Evidence of what?
Crime.
Oh, I'll leave them here.
No.
No?
Take them.
Aren't they evidence?
Not yet.
Cool. Got some gloves. Nice. You really... I think you really got something to hide, Detective. I mean, Sheriff. Howdy, Sheriff. Mason Mole.
Hello.
How's your new position here?
What?
The job. Are you enjoying being the sheriff?
Yes.
That's great. I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Okay.
You know, you look really familiar. Have I seen you around before?
No.
Strange. You must have a familiar face.
No.
Ha, you're probably right. My memory plays tricks on me all the time.
Yes.
So how did you meet Lobster Cop?
School.
You've known each other since school? That's wild. You must be close.
Yes.
Lobster Cop is pretty hard to please. He must think highly of you to suggest you as the new sheriff.
Yes.
That's nice, isn't it? To have a friend who thinks the world of you?
Yeah.
What were you doing before this?
Before?
Before you became sheriff? Did you have a different job?
Yes.
What was it?
I helped.
Helped?
I helped out.
Helped out who? With what?
Not important.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry, haha. There I go again, being nosy.
Goodbye.
Oh, okay. See ya. Mason Mole. Motive. Wanted to be the only person in town with a hat. Needs to be left alone, it seems. Notes. A fellow. A few words. Previous job. Helped out. Very suspicious, Mr. Mole, but it's okay. I have a job to do, and that job involves getting these flowers. That's one prickly cactus. Good thing I have these gloves to protect my soft little fingers. We need 4 cactus flowers, then we can make that delicious, delicious stew. All right, where are the other 4? Boom. One's gotta be over here. Oh, hell yeah. Interesting. Place to have starfish, I guess. Cactus flower. Me back in the day farming Candace, real. Alright, get me out of here.
We need 2 more. Where could they possibly be? Nothing there, nothing there. Aha. You're finding them all. Look at this. Maybe they were on a date. Wait, you're so right. Last flower. Oh my god, we have a friend over here. Who are you? You're not a cactus. Wow, look at you. Huh? You're jumping. Your vacant smile. Those piercing eyes. Are you a model? I certainly am. Not. Maybe it's time to start modeling. Maybe. Or maybe it's time to solve a mystery. Uh-huh. Yeah. Actually, I don't know what you mean. I'm a detective. Ah. Is there a problem? I don't want any trouble. I'm an outlaw, you see. My name is Sherman. Authority and I always see eye to eye. I have no authority at all. You have the authority to steal my heart? Haha. What? Because of your good looks. This is a little joke. Not about your looks, you look great. It was like, you could steal my heart because you're so dashing. Haha, you're too kind. Anyway, how can I help you, detective? I'm here about the missing hats. The missing hearts? You've stolen them. Sorry, just joking. Maybe not the time for my killer sense of humor. The hats, right? Mine was stolen. Do you have any leads? Who done it? That's what I'm here to figure out. Did you see anything suspicious over the last couple of days? I looked in a mirror. I'm suspicious looking because I'm an outlaw. Oh. Well, honestly, I'm a bit confused about how this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw, Ron the Dynamite, was working up the courage to ask to be the new sheriff. Clearly she didn't get the courage in time, because this new guy, Mason Mole, wandered in like he owns the place. You don't like him? Oh, don't get me wrong, he's okay. I just don't know why he wants to be the sheriff. Cowboy County has always been a lawless land. That's the way we like it. Everybody respects and understands each other here, so I thought it would be better if a sheriff was one of us. Not saying he'll do a bad job or anything, but I just hope he keeps Cowboy County as kind as it ever was. Have you spoken to him much? He's barely said 2 words the whole time he's been here. I assumed he's shy, so I'll give him time to settle in. But I don't know. It can be strange when someone new comes into your community. I really want to be as welcoming as possible, but I have a few concerns. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Sheriff Mason Mole. Why are you so suspicious of Mason Mole? It's not like me to be suspicious, really. You know me. I do not. Not yet. Sherman winks. Oh my god. Frog Detective really is giving us the LGBT rap. Jesus. Anyway, I just don't really understand his motives. Why is he here? I'm not sure. Obviously, I just want to trust Lobster Cop's judgment, but this new guy is quiet and shady. Do you even know what job he did before this? I have no idea. Do you know? Nope. Figures. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? The mine. Any reason you're hanging out by the mines? Well, yeah. I heard there's gold in here. Wow. I really like gold. I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I want to ask. Is it a thing, you sloths? Is it a thing for sloths to like gold? Why do you ask? My friend Martin is a sloth and also loves gold. He made a crown out of it. Sounds heavy. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I haven't really thought about it before, but yes, I think sloths do like gold. But then again, who doesn't? I find it doesn't suit my complexion. I think anything would suit your complexion. But anyway, I've been trying to get into the mine, but it's all blocked up. Dang, have you tried exploding it with dynamite? What? No, that sounds really dangerous. I was thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe. Oh, that would probably be better, yeah. Do you have one? I can trade you for a shovel. I'll think about it. Do you mind if I ask some questions about the case? How convenient. You mentioned you wanted a pickaxe, right? Sure did. I have one here. If you'd be willing to trade for that shovel. Ooh, I'd love that. Thanks. I could also trade for a nice dinner. Just you and I. Heh, I'll take the shovel for now. An offer's open. Maybe after I've solved the case. Okay. Got a shovel. Frog and Sloth Yowie. Oh my god, it goes crazy in this game. He didn't say no. He didn't say no. Sherman. Motive? I don't know. I found it difficult to pay attention. Those eyes. Needs a pickaxe to break into the mine. Sherman, you make me blush. So funny. So cool. No, I refuse to be charmed. This is a suspect. I hope he didn't do it. Oh my god, wait. He's so into him too. This is so cute. That's so adorable. Wait, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, we gotta find the very last. We gotta find the last flower. Can I just climb up here? No, dang it. Where do we find the last cactus flower? It has to be over here, right? Hell yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, how do I get over there? How do I get over there? Low-key, I hope they actually do end up going on a date and like an after credit scene or something like that. I think it'd be super cute. How do we get over there? Is it this jump? I think it was this jump. Like they can't just bait us like that. Fantastic. Hell yeah. We got all 4 cactus flowers. Was there another flower? Maybe there's probably more than 4, honestly. This is just the one that I saw first. I love that music that plays every single time you're on this, dude. It's so good. All right. Oh, there's only one right here, too. Do we need this one as well? No, we already got all 4. Fantastic. Yeah, it's nice that they give you more than 4. Can I ask you some questions about the case? Ooh. We have all the ingredients. I forgot about the carrots. Hey, I managed to procure some carrots for your stew.
You're the best, detective. How did you even manage that?
I simply went next door and bought some.
That's so cool. I'll add them to the stew now.
Can I ask you some questions about the case? Cactus flowers. I've just been flower picking.
Great. Here's what I've collected
so far.
I'll add them to the stew.
I really wish you'd told me that the cactus flowers are so hard to get. I nearly pricked myself.
Haha, did you? That's so funny.
It's not funny at all.
It's hilarious.
It is not hilarious.
That would have hurt.
Yeah, it would have. Good thing I managed to find some gloves.
Ew, like secondhand gloves?
First and second hand, yep.
Well, thanks for getting them.
No problem.
Hey, would you look at that?
What?
I got all the ingredients.
I mean, it was a pretty simple task.
I'm so proud of you. What's wrong?
Feels a little condescending.
What's condescending about being proud of you?
All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store.
That's more than I did.
I suppose.
Just give me a sec. I'll finish up the stew and give you some.
Great, thanks. I reckon I could give this to Lobster Cop.
Do whatever you want.
We got some stew. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That looks yummy. That looks delicious. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I think there was another thing we could talk to her about. Just kidding, never mind. My bad, Diva, my bad. Who do we got here? Who do we got here? There was somebody up here as well. Oh, hello, sir.
I sit and ponder. Detective,
Is this theft a bad thing? Perhaps. But who are we to determine good and bad? Stolen hat is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think.
Answers to what?
Questions.
What questions?
Why is it so bright out here? How do I charge this solar-powered bobblehead? And more, I'm certain of it. We spend so much time focused on how to find the missing hats and no time considering why we had them in the first place.
I would assume for sun protection.
Protection from the sun? What harm does the sun pose to us?
The sun can be bad for your skin. If I stay in the sun for too long, my skin goes all crispy. I turn into a crispy fried snack.
Is being crispy wrong, detective?
It's wrong for me.
Who are we to determine wrong and right?
Well, I'm the frog detective.
And I am just a lonely poet trying to make sense of the world.
It's nice to meet you.
And you.
You sure think a lot about things, huh?
I try, but I think I get it wrong a lot of the time.
Who are we to determine wrong and right?
Haha.
Haha. If you don't mind me saying, you don't look too much like a cowboy.
Oh, I'm not a cowboy. I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw / poet. I'm trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. It's taken forever. I'm no good at this.
But you have so much to say.
Yes, but when I write it down, it gets so muddled. Nothing comes out right.
I'm sure it sounds great.
It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show anyone.
You can show me. I won't judge.
Okay. Ahem. A cowboy's life is so much fun. Sitting around on your bum. Ride a scooter. Sing a tune. Say a yeehaw in the afternoon. The sun is bright. Their smiles shine brighter when waving at this lonely rider. I give a nod and smile back too, yet I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me. I want to ride and be carefree. Instead, I sit and write stuff down, not fitting in with this cowboy town.
I loved that.
That's my poem.
It's beautiful. I would say that's the perfect cowboy poem.
Thanks, but I think I just want to write a new one.
Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Go ahead. Welcome back, Shakespeare, indeed. A perfect cowboy poem. Do you need help workshopping a perfect cowboy poem?
I would love that. Nobody here really gets me, you know.
Totally.
I'll show you what I have so far and maybe you can help me finish it.
Sure.
Ahem. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal.
From his sack? Near the tracks? How about that? From his sack. From his sack.
Nice. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some myrrh. To get some myrrh. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some myrrh. But just ahead, to his shock,
He saw a goblet and a rock, stood a newly built office block. There was Nessie from the lock. Wait, I love that.
there was Nessie from the lock. Okay, sure. But just ahead, to his shock, there was Nessie from the lock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. A tumbleweed in its place. Ooh, plot twist. Okay. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went. Back to bed. Back to bed. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went, back to bed. Aha. It's perfect. The perfect poem. I can't wait to recite it in front of a crowd. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, detective. It wasn't a problem at all. I had lots of fun. I feel like I understand the cowboy life a little bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident enough to become one myself. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks. Hey, since I've written the perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore. Oh, really? You don't want to write any more poems? No, I do. But every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools, so I don't take the energy of the old poem with me.
Sounds expensive.
Yeah. Anyway, take 'em.
Got a writing set. Okay, what do we use this for? We got so many things. I don't even know what we need the ladder for. Dusty. Look at this guy. Wanted to absorb cowboy powers through cowboy hat osmosis. Just someone to talk to, I think. Poet, icon, legend, friend. Longs to live the cowboy life. Not great at budgeting. Fair enough. What we should do now is go talk to Lobster Cop and give him this stew, I think. So, are you finished? Huh? Did you find all the things I asked for? I forgot what he wanted again. Forgotten already, eh? Not a problem. I know you're new to the biz. I need the following to solve this mystery. Okay, we still need a map. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. A key that will lead us to a clue. And most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective. Okay. Did you get all that? I think so. Get back to work, rookie. What do we have? So we have his food. I don't know, a shovel could maybe be used in that, so could a ladder. We have a scooter store right here. Oh, is this the map? Ah, great. I can use this to orient myself if I get lost in this needlessly large town. Beautiful. There we go. Finally, we got a map that I literally could have been using this entire time. And we still need a fake ID for this diva. There are so many things we have yet to get. And I think we've talked to almost everybody except for this little guy right here, or this little girl right here. What's your name? Rhonda Dynamite.
They come from far and wide to face off with the powerful Rhonda Dynamite.
Rhonda Dynamite?
That's me. Ready your weapon, Frog. It is time for us to do battle.
I do not have a weapon, and I'm not super interested in doing battle.
Then why are you here to face me? This is my land. Frog, you cannot just waltz in here and expect to take it.
Your land? You own this scooter barn?
No, but I loiter here every day. Everyone knows this. Where have you been? Do you live under a rock, Frog? I thought a lily pad might be more suitable. Huh.
I live at 100 Skeleton Street, Slippery Pond.
Did you just give me your full address?
Yes.
You literally just met me. Don't give your full address to strangers.
Why not? How else are you going to know where I live?
You have a great point.
The detective does not have a great point. Do not give your address out to strangers, unless your house is super cool and you're mega rich. Then tell people where you live just because how else are they gonna know where you live in a mansion? Okay, even then, just show them a photo. Don't give them your address. Thanks for playing. I'll leave you to it. Anyway, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Would you like me to leave?
Nah, I'm enjoying having some company. So, what do you do?
Huh?
What do you do as a job?
Oh, I'm a detective. I'm here to solve the case of the missing hats.
Just in time. When you find the culprit, bring him here. I'll beat him up.
What? No.
Give him a taste of these fists. Kick him in the nose. Tie their shoes together and trip them up. Tell them they're ugly.
Oh my god. Please, no.
I'm an outlaw detective. I hate it when people do the wrong thing.
That's the opposite of an outlaw.
You're right. I think this life isn't for me anymore.
You think so?
To be honest with you, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff position.
Oh, it was filled just before I got here.
Yeah, I know. By some rando.
His name is Mason Mole. I'm sure Lobster Cop wouldn't have given the job to just anyone. He must be very qualified.
Doesn't mean he's not a rando.
I suppose not. What makes you want to be the sheriff?
I'm a natural leader. I run the outlaw groups with class and style, and I love to help others. Got a problem with that? Got a problem that needs solving? I'm your girl. And I'm tough. No one is gonna mess with me.
Wow, you sound like a great fit for the job.
I think so too, but it's too late now.
Not necessarily. You could always talk to Mason Mole, show him your expertise. Maybe you could be co-sheriffs.
That's a great idea.
Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? About being the sheriff. How do you intend to become the sheriff?
By force. I will simply beat up Mason Mole.
What? You can't do that.
Yes, I can. I'm Rhonda Dynamite. The rules don't apply to me.
What did Mason Mole ever do to you?
I don't know. He's just shifty. Just don't trust his face.
Please don't take the role by force. Have you ever tried submitting a resume?
A resume, you say? Like a list of my skills and experience?
Yeah, I think that would be a better option than beating up Sheriff Mason Mole.
Less fun, though. I don't really have the writing supplies to make a resume. If I had paper and stuff, I could probably manage it.
I can get you the writing supplies. Just please don't beat up the sheriff.
Fine, fine. I was just thinking about it.
Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Your job. What kind of work do you do?
Well, detective, I'd love to tell you, but I need to know I can trust you.
Oh, I understand. If you're worried about me telling on you, I won't. My only concern today is the mystery of the missing hats. If you've stolen the hats, I will totally tell on you, though.
That's reasonable. Well, okay then. I'm a mouse of many skills. I specialize in forgery and fraud.
Wow, sounds intense.
It's mostly a lot of printing stuff out. I can forge all types of things. Important documents, birth certificates, IDs, you name it.
Could you forge a certificate that says #1 best detective?
Why?
No reason. I'm just joking. Pretend I didn't say that.
Okay.
Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Writing supplies. We can get a fake ID for our girl Susie or Sally, whatever her name is. I have some writing supplies right here.
Oh, how did you get those so quickly?
I helped to compose a beautiful poem.
Sounds boring, but thanks for getting those writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills.
I wish I had a bunch of skills.
We can't all be Rhonda Dynamite.
Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? A fake ID for Susie. You mentioned you can forge identification, right?
I sure can.
I was wondering if you could help me out.
Sure. Anything for my friend, the detective.
Amazing. I need to get a fake ID made for Susie. Can you help?
Can do.
Did you want to know what it's for?
Nope. I'm not interested in other people's business. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy. All right, all done. Anything else I can help you with?
I think I'm good for now. Thanks so much.
No worries, partner.
We finally got the fake ID, the first thing we've been looking for this entire time. I also literally just remembered we have the ladder. And there was a there was a well that we could go into, but we couldn't go into it without the ladder. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Motive, I honestly don't think she would. Need a motive to steal hats. Just a hunch though. Needs to write a resume and learn some non-violent conflict resolution skills. Notes, wants to fight me. No wait, she wants to fight everybody. Knows my full address. Dreams of being the sheriff. All right. Love how she just owns this scooter store. Let's go find where that... I believe it was over here? Maybe? Hell yeah. We're so good. Okay. Hey, this ladder is perfect for climbing down this well. Lucky me. Oh, Jesus. Can we get out of here? Oh, we can't. Fantastic. Oh my God. Oh, we found the key. People are so careless nowadays. Ever heard of a keychain? I'll take this with me. We got a key. I was wondering where the key was going to come from. How convenient. Okay, so now we have the food. We have the key. We have... I don't know what else we need, but... Not only is this ladder perfect for climbing down, I can also use it for climbing up. Lucky me. Love that they had to mention that, because why not? Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Let's go give our girl, Susie, this fake ID. Hey Diva, long time no see. Mind if I ask you some questions? Fake ID. Okay, so, before I give you this, just know that this makes me very uncomfortable, but I know how important it is for me to solve this case and impress Lobster Cop. So, here is your fake ID. Yes. This rules. It looks so realistic. I don't think it looks realistic at all, but it should be enough to get you in. Okay, I'll be right back. It worked. Thanks, detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I know about how you helped me. Uh-oh. No, that's okay. You don't need to tell anyone. Hear ye, hear ye. The detective helped me break into a bank. No. They should call you the burglar. I do not want to be called to that. Fine, here. I got the map out for you. The crime map. There we go. And I got my real ID out, so I won't be breaking the rules anymore. I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for the map. I think it'll be a big help. Fantastic. I think with these 4 things, we should be good. Is a shovel a tool capable of committing a crime? Maybe? Maybe there's a place I need to dig? But I feel like there'd be like an obvious like X marks the spot on the ground or something. Or maybe they're a grave robber. And so this shovel really is the tool. Let's find out. All right, Lobster Cop. So, are you finished? Huh? Did you find all the things I asked for? I think so. Ah, great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene. That looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it, but we'll have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. Oh, a shovel. I think you could be right, detective. A key that will lead us to a clue. That sure looks like a key to me. Any idea where it could lead? A meal for the #1 best detective. Ah, thank you very much. As the #1 best detective, this stew is clearly for me. Huh, would you look at that? The rookie came through. Nice work, detective. Thank you, Lobster Cop. You go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind. I just have some quick business to attend to. I can do that. I'll take that meal now, though. It's all yours. Enjoy. He's a little bit sus. But he really could just be, like, useless. That could also be it.
Well, here goes nothing. It could be a mixture of both. Now which gravesite looks suspicious? Oh, that looks suspicious. Can we go inside? What do we have here? According to the map, this is where the hats are hidden. An odd crime if you ask me. I wish I could figure out the motive of this crime. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well. I'll just dig these up and hope the lobster cop has more information. Great, I found the hats. I'm sure everyone will be so relieved I have them back. I'll take them back to town. It sure is nice to have a simple resolution to this mystery. Got lost hats. Oh, okay. But it's about who put them here. It could be Lobster Cop, who fabricated this entire thing to have a crime to solve so that he'd look like the hero. Oh. The people have gathered. Or it could be Mr. Mole who stole them all. Who knows? Here comes the detective now. Just in time for the town meeting to begin.
The first order of business is poem. Please read a poem.
Hello. I would like to read you my poem. This is my first time performing a poem, and I am nervous. Please do not laugh. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some myrrh. But just ahead, to his shock, there was Nessie from the lock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went, back to bed.
Nessie from the Lock really is the best line in that entire poem. Erupts in applause.
Thank you for the poem. Next order of business. Crime solved.
I am pleased to announce I have recovered. I'll stop you right here, detective. I am pleased to announce I have found the culprit in the case of the missing hats. I did kind of say cats. I worked hard to come to this conclusion. So I trust I will have your full attention as I go through the facts.
Please pay attention.
Earlier today, I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Mole the title of sheriff.
Everyone likes this.
Yes, this is a universally loved decision. Shortly after, the detective arrived. That's me. Quiet, please, detective. As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you all noticed your hats go missing. No!
He's gonna frame us?
Wait. It is with great sadness that I have to tell you this. The culprit of this crime, the hat-stealing monster of Cowboy County, is none other than the second best investigator, Frog Detective. Wait, what? I have been presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason Mole that ties the detective to the crime. What evidence? This. No, this is a mistake. I was digging up the hats because I'd found their location. Then why do you look so mischievous? I don't. Someone has drawn eyebrows on me. I don't even have eyebrows. You have to admit, detective, you have a big motive. A motive? What? You've come into a town that prides itself on hats. It's a well-known fact that you cannot wear hats.
Weird head shape.
Yes, thank you, Sheriff Mason Mole. Because of your weird head shape. But I don't mind if other people wear hats. It seems to me you do, detective. Why else would you steal the hats and hide them where nobody would ever find them? But I didn't, I swear. Tell it to the judge. What judge? That's a good point. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. We'll have to invent a punishment.
I have an idea.
What is it?
Bad room.
What? That's less of an idea and more of an ominous concept.
I will elaborate. We put Frog Detective in the bad room for punishment of crime.
No. An excellent, if shocking, idea, Sheriff Mason Mole. We will construct the bad room at once.
I already made it. It is in my office.
Oh? Well, in that case, detective, I sentence you to 1 year of living in the bad room. This is the worst day of my life. Oh, he looks so sad. Oh, this makes me so sad. Oh no, he's not even walking anymore. He's just standing and now we're in jail. Did we get the bad ending or something? There has to be more than this. You're right. Where's the love of our life?
Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where
No.
the air is fresh and life goes on.
Is it like a 2-part series?
I've been in here for far too long, so here I go, just singing my.
Please look it up, Moss. I didn't know if I got the bad ending or if it's like a 2-part series. Like if we're waiting for the next part in the saga. I'm so sad. He can't stay. It could be multiple. It could be multiple endings. Yes, this is a bad ending. Okay, I need to know how to get the good ending then. I can't have this be. This is so sad.
I really believed that life was fair.
Thank goodness. I didn't want to have to wait for.
Just wanna go home to Slippery
This is a nice song though.
where the air is.
Okay, get me out of here though. Appreciate it, but actually, I'll wait for the credits to end, and then we're gonna try to go get the good one. We don't have anyone else to credit, and there is still time left on the song. The following credits are from Degrassi: The Next Generation, Season 6, Episode 11.
Took my time in learning how to be the best. So what comes now, can't remember.
That's insane,
not
dude.
doing right.
That's hilarious,
While
but
I'm here, maybe
damn, I need to think.
I might. Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where the air is fresh and life goes on. I've been in here.
I know, looking out the window is so sad. I mean, honestly, I think we knew Lobster Cop was suspicious from the beginning. He was a little too full of himself. But like, damn, sending him to a year in jail is crazy. No, yeah, we're gonna be eating some seafood boil after this. I know that's right. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Wait. /blog to my loyal frog blog readers. Oh, it's gonna be so sad. Was it a fake out? Do we still have more to go? Oh, do I It's hour number 1 of my time in the bad room. I know that I'm innocent. Unfortunately, because the number 1 best detective put me here, nobody will believe me. That's what you get for being second best. Leve mention. I'm not sure anybody reads my frog blog anymore because of my alleged crimes. But if you are reading, thank you. I hope to prove my innocence in the case of the hat theft and return to being as good of a detective as I can be. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but my hope is that it's all just one big misunderstanding, as is the case with most of the mysteries I am involved in. It would really hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. Oh, poor Froggy. I am grateful that Lobster Cop has given me access to a computer so I can continue to write my blog post. That's crazy, but like also, at least we have that. Though I must say, I'm not sure if I'll have much to write about here. Thank you for reading, Frog Detective. Supervisor? Mystery Monkey? All the way back from the first one!
This is terrible. I can't believe this. What's going on? I'm reading the latest frog blog post. I was so excited to see how detectives solved the mystery in Cowboy County. But I can't believe it. The detective has been framed for a crime. Crime is real? Let's not jump to any conclusions here. Of course. Sorry. What do we do, Mo? We get back to our science work? I can't possibly concentrate on our scientific discoveries in these conditions. Mo, I have to help the detective. How are you going to do that? I'll have to solve the mystery myself.
Look after the lab, Mo. I'm not coming back until I've proven the detective's innocence.
Wow, Mystery Monkey is so cool.
I'm so happy they're back. I love these guys. Oh, come on. A little bit later. Come on, Mystery Monkey.
Can I help you? Hi, Supervisor. My name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island. Of course. How could I forget? It's good to see you. Likewise. I realize this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives. Ah, is it Lobster Cop? No. Investigator Eel? No. Inspector Iguana? The incredible Sandy Moth? Pie? No, none of those. I'm here about Frog Detective. Oh, of course. Our second best detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my 2 top investigators to help over in Cowboy County. You haven't heard? Heard what? The detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County. That's terrible news. How can you be sure? It's a setup. The story doesn't add up, and I know Frog Detective would never do something so horrible as steal the town's hats. Well, there is a clear motive there. I know. But it's so out of character. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sent to the bad room. Oh no. What's the bad room? It's something that Sheriff Mason Mole invented. Mason Mole? That name sounds familiar. Oh? I've seen him around before, just sort of loitering around the offices. Loitering, you say? I remember a kind of shady guy hanging around on Martin's Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost noises. He arrived shortly before the detective, but I didn't get a chance to catch his name. He didn't even say hello. When I saw his photo on the Frog blog, I knew right away something was amiss. Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey. I know it's a big ask, but do you mind if I snoop around in Frog Detective's office to look for clues? Be my guest.
We're so back. Oh my god, we're so back. Thank God, I was so scared. All right, Mystery Monkey. Let's get to it. New playable character unlocked.
I shouldn't snoop in Lobster Cop's office, unless I really have to.
I think we might have to. I think that might be the culprit. Oh my god.
Clue detecting powder. How convenient. I'll just spread this powder around and take another look for clues.
Got clue detecting powder. More entertaining than all of Notland combined. This is definitely my favorite one so far, but like, they just keep getting better and better, dude. Oh. I mean, that'll do it. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Who doesn't love some clue detecting powder? Where does it lead to? Oh? Oh! Lobster Cop's office.
Huh? It couldn't be. What could Lobster Cop be hiding? A copy of the detective's notebook? Lobster Cop and Mason Mole?
It's a cute photo, but...
note. Are they in...
It reads, "Hello, Lobster Cop. It is me, your bestie forever, Mason Mole. I have done what you have asked. It was not easy to trail the detective unnoticed, but I think I did a great job. I fear that your suspicions are correct, and that Frog Detective is on the right track to overtaking your position as number one, as detective. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually notice. So, I've taken the detective notebook. Inside are some great insights to how the detective works. Through a case, maybe you can read them and learn. But it may not be enough. As the detective gets better and better, your position as number one will be threatened. I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. It's devious and mean and not very nice. But if you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best."
The evil Yowie is crazy.
This can't be true. Lobster Cop, the number one best detective, a fraud? I need to get the supervisor and head to Cowboy County. There has been a terrible misjustice.
Oh my god, I can't wait to break him out, dude. I can't wait to break him out. Let's get it done. What are you doing here? What do you mean this is blocked off? How do we get in? Around the back, maybe? Nothing there. A lot of the rooms or doors are just blocked off. Can't get into the cell. Oh, there's somebody over here. It's the Outlaws.
Howdy, folks.
What brings you I forgot what his voice was.
What brings you to Cowboy County so late? It's our turf.
I forgot what her voice was too.
It's our turf, so you better have a good reason.
I don't think that's what it was. I don't remember at this point.
We don't want any trouble. We're here about our good friend, the Frog Detective.
Ah, the duality of frog. How can one be so kind, poetic, and thoughtful, also be a stealer of our hearts?
A frog so pretty, so alluring, and yet I really trusted the Frog Detective.
Slaw sounded like the mafia rule mole from Zootopia. Fantastic. Okay. I forget her voice too.
I think it was
another southern accent, just fast.
I really trusted Frog Detective. That snake.
I think I forgot how to do his voice.
Yes, I know.
What does a mafia boss sound like?
New Yorker act. Oh yeah. I can't go on a date with a criminal. It's just not me. Aren't you a bandit? Outlaw. So you live outside the law. Deeper? Well, when there's no laws, it makes it pretty easy. It doesn't matter anyway. Frog Detective is innocent. Yeah, sure. We all saw the photo.
Those furrowed brows tell the whole story.
Frog Detective doesn't have any eyebrows. Ah, so those were stolen too. No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the evidence. Who's Mystery Monkey? That's me. You may have read my comments before on Frog Detective's Frog blog. I'm a pretty active user. Blogs are still a thing?
Regardless, if you say it was a mistake.
Not so much a mistake. A setup. I have a reason to believe Sheriff Mason Mole and Lobster Cop coordinated the takedown of our beloved Frog Detective. What? That's so messed up. Who would do that such a beautiful frog? Someone very jealous, I'm afraid. How can we help? If you could point us in the direction of where Frog Detective is being held, that would help a lot.
Easy, Sheriff Mason Mole. Has a detective locked up in the back room at the back of the sheriff's office.
If you're quiet, you should be able to sneak in without trouble. Thanks for your help. Thanks for your help, bandits. We're outlaws. My bad.
All right. Oh, doors open now, or? Ah, they're sleeping. There's Froggy. There's Froggy. Okay.
I mean, he's just sleeping, so we can just walk in, right? The drawing is crazy. Mystery Monkey? Supervisor? What are you doing here? I didn't know I was allowed visitors in Bad Room, or that anyone would want to visit me. We're here to bust you out. What?
Mystery Monkey has proof you were framed.
I knew it. Sheriff Mason Mole was up to something.
It's not just him, Detective. I'm sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cop and Mason Mole planned this all along.
It can't be. Lobster Cop is #1 best detective. Why would he try to frame me?
It's hard to know for sure until we ask, but it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy. Green with envy, one might say.
Envious? Of who?
You, Detective.
It's not possible.
It's time to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you.
I simply can't believe it.
Well, at least let's wait until dawn and confront Lobster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all. The sun is coming up as we speak. I'll call a town meeting.
It's time for the truth. The truth to be revealed. What is the meaning of this?
Only I get to call town meetings. I have called this town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about the hat stealing case.
But it's closed. I solved it.
Is that so, Lobster Cop?
Supervisor, what are you doing here?
Please give your attention to Mystery Monkey for just a moment. Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, town, for meeting us here on short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have an important question to ask you.
What?
How long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective?
Huh? What? This is ridiculous.
Lobster Cop, I found a secret drawer in your office.
You can't just scroll through my office. That's a crime.
Please stop trying to invent crime. Crime is not real. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. I found the letter that Mason Mole wrote to you. I knew I shouldn't have detailed my schemes on paper.
Sheriff Mason Mole has been tailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. As the lead scientist on the island, at the time, I can confirm I had several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake. Wait, why didn't you tell me? It feels like somebody sneaking around the island is kind of relevant to that case.
I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs the shop over in Warlock Woods. He also confirmed a sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind his shop.
Wait. That's true. I remember, like, there was like some movement behind the shop, like something that moved, and I was like, what was that? But it never became relevant. They were planning this from the beginning. That is insane. That is great. Oh, they cooked. Oh, they cooked. Wait, Game of the Year.
What? I never.
Oh, but you did.
Sheriff Mason Mole, I have reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective.
No,
No, that's not.
It's over, buddy. Oh. Crying will get you nowhere.
This is all a mistake.
No, Mason Mole. It's time for us to come clean. Frog Detective, ever since you moved in next door to my office, I felt threatened. You are so methodical in your case solving. I would read your blog and go green with envy. I've been #1 best detective for so long that I grew complacent. Every time the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it and passed it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed at myself and angry at you.
Angry? But Lobster Cop, your investigative abilities far outweigh mine.
Maybe they used to, but I became so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having friends is so important, but we were bad influence on each other.
I needed work, so I suggested that to Lobster Cop that I help take you down. I had the perfect plan. I'm very subtle, you see.
I'm ashamed that it got to that point. Instead of asking you for help or swallowing my pride, I let my jealousy get the best of me. How did you frame the detective? It was a joint effort. When I arrived in town, I simply saw all the hats and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they were buried for the detective to find. But I didn't find the map. Susie did. I didn't execute it very well, I admit. Once you had the resources to dig up the hats, and Lobster Cop had a clean alibi, I waited in place to take your photo. Wait. What was Lobster Cop's alibi?
I was eating a delicious meal.
Of course. I'm ashamed to say that I also drew very evil eyebrows on that photo of you. But what I don't understand is why you had to put me in the bad room. Framing me was bad enough, but you made me a whole room for me to be trapped in. That's so unusually cruel. I'm very inclined to agree. Putting somebody into a room, whether they did a naughty thing or not, seems really harsh and unfair. How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting around trapped? I really hate that room. Bad room was my idea. I'm sorry. It's a terrible idea. I realize this now. My bad. Lobster Cop, Mason Mole, you have done something very serious and mean. Something similar to a crime. Our society doesn't have strategies in place to deal with things like this. Are you going to send us to the bad room? Absolutely not. That's messed up. No, but I think there needs to be consequences. Lobster Cop, you have abused your power in ways that I can't begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you enabled and encouraged this behavior. I'm mad at you both.
We deserve that.
I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from the detective agency. I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that helps contribute to society.
A cop no longer. Okay. I will hand in my badge and gun.
Gun? Wait, why do you have a gun?
I didn't even know they were real.
That's really messed up.
It's not like I ever used it. Mate?
I gave Lobster Cop the gun? Okay, well, yes, please hand that in. I have an idea of what you could do as a job, Lobster Cop.
Oh?
Why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office?
Lobster Posty has a nice ring to it.
Can I join too? I don't see why not. Well then, it's settled. Lobster Posty, Posty Mason Mole, do you have anything to say to the detective?
Yes. I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, detective. It was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with time I can prove myself as a great postie and right some of the wrongs I've done.
Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behavior that I shouldn't have. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured you will never have a late parcel again. Thank you both for the apology. I accept it. Say, now that that's all sorted out, I have an announcement to make. Oh? Lobster Cop is no longer the #1 best detective. After some impeccable detective work on the case, I am really pleased to announce that the #1 best detective... Congratulations to...
It's gonna be Mystery Monkey.
Mystery Monkey!
Girl, he's never gonna win. He's never gonna win. If anything, I think that just means that we're gonna get more Frog Detective games because he's not #1 yet. Slightly snubbed. Slightly snubbed. Wow, congratulations, Mystery Monkey. What an achievement. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full time.
You can move into my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep.
Great. What an honor to work next to the #1 best detective again. This calls for a celebration. Bonnie, can you prep the saloon for a dance party?
Can do.
Oh, and Lobster Posty. Posty Mason Mole.
Yeah?
You're invited too. We're so sweet. We're so incredibly sweet. Dance party time. Oh, hell yeah.
Are we dancing with the sloth? I didn't notice. Oh, yeah, we are. Oh, she's killing it. Oh, Susie is killing it too. Oh, come on. Oh, they love that dance move. They love that dance move. Ooh, 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 okay. Is he doing the twist? Cutie, I love this game. I love these games so much. I also love the double credits. And what a beautifully kind message. You love to see it. The after credits scene. 2 weeks later. Wow. Wow. Oh my god, us with the sloth right there. You love to see it. What's next? What happens next? What happens next? Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery? Hey, Frog Detective. Yes, Mystery Monkey? Happy birthday. Aww. Thanks so much. I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case that I just can't crack. But you're the #1 best detective. I know, but this one is a doozy. Could you help me out? Of course, I'll be right there. I know, calling him when he's literally right next door is insane, but why not? Oh my god, I'm so happy we have a nice detective oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's crazy. Oh, I love it. Oh, you love to see it. Honestly deserved. I love Mystery Monkey. Hey, detective. Well, 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 if it isn't Mystery Monkey 49. Good to see you, Frog Detective 03. What? Just a joke. Are there 2 other Frog Detectives? I don't know. I was just joking. You've got me worried. That really stresses me out. Frog Detective 1. Frog Detective 2. And now Frog Detective 3. Wow, meta. How do you think I feel with 48 other mystery monkeys? That's a good point. Anyway, thanks for meeting me here. The case information is in the other room. Just head down the hallway and I'll meet you there. Will do. There's another room? This is... I thought to just let outside. Surprise! Wow, what's everyone doing here?
Well, Detective, we all appreciate everything you've done for us.
Yeah, our town has never been so peaceful, all thanks to you.
Same with my island. I haven't heard a ghost in ages.
I mean, technically, you never heard of Ghost.
We heard it's your birthday, so we all arranged to come here and surprise you.
It worked. That's not all, Detective. We got you a present. It should be coming any minute now. I ordered it on WhizBay.
Lobster Posey, special birthday delivery.
Is that for me? Open it up. We got a little hat. Happy birthday. Wait, what is this?
That's easy, detective. It's a hat.
I can't wear hats due to my head shape. Why don't you just try it on? Well, would you look at that? It's a hat that fits.
Why am I gonna cry too? This is so sweet.
Thank you for playing Frog Detective. We have loved making these games for you, and we are so grateful that so many people have spent time with our silly story.
Wait, is Frog Detective 4 in October like an actual thing? Like that's true? Or are you manifesting that?
Oh, thank you. I was so sad that the series was over, dude. I love this series so much. It's just so feel good. It's so wholesome. It's so sweet. Our latest Toast Science Discovery Jam. Love Mo and Mystery Monkey collaborating on our latest potion, Lola and Mandy. We're celebrating Craig's acceptance to the Ghost Spotters League. See you soon. Love from Bonnie, Craig, and Susie. Finally got a sponsorship deal with Dr. Tight Smiles 101 Tooth Whitening Cool Paste for Teeth. XO Fresh X. Family reunion. So much wool was shed grows from Noodle and Barney. Thanks for our date. I had so much fun. XO Sherman. This game is sweet. So handy having a muse right next door to the saloon. Regards, Pistol. I can't tell you what I'm up to, but it's a very cool and secret. Eat after reading, Bernie. I'm the sheriff now. I didn't even have to beat anyone up from Rhonda Dynamite. Finally convinced Carlos to take a holiday. Best Ralph. Oh, I love that. We are not the same guy. Larry and Lobster. Okay, I got them confused a little bit. It took me a minute when I saw Larry speaking to remember who that was. My first day of Cowboy school. Oh my god, he finally got into Cowboy school. Dusty. Mole Posty Employee of the Month at the post office. Thanks, Mason Mole. I'm so happy for everyone. Thanks for the magnet. I attached it to this boat and went super fast. Warm regards, Koala. There are so many shells down here. Well wishes from the deep blue orbit. Oh yes, the dancing competition duos from the beginning. We performed together at the latest dance contest. We came third, Finley and Martin. Oh my god. Too busy signing autographs right now. Talk later. Mary. Oh, Mary. Oh, no. I broke my leg. Sent from my phone. Naughty. I'm so sorry, Naughty. Seems like you have health insurance, though. I literally have not left the hot tub since you were here. From Victor. Oh. Finally met my hero, Lobster Posty, Susan, and Lobster Cop. Okay. He's a reformed man. I harbor no negative feelings. Susan could always do better, but as long as she's happy. Frog Detective. She found the Peter Griffin to her Lois. No more seafood boil, exactly. There we go. Goodbye, YouTube. Twitch, I say goodbye to YouTube. I feel like I've already expressed how much I love these games. This final one, like, truly takes the cake and is, like, by far the best one. Not saying that the other ones weren't good. Obviously, they were good. But this one just had so much going for it. And it's kind of hard whenever you bring back old characters and have them all throw a party for Frog Detective and get Frog Detective a little hat and have a fake out with the ending credits where you think you got a bad ending, but really, it was just an extension to the story
story. Everything about this was so incredibly good. I think the dialogue was at its funniest. It was just fantastic. I love it so much. I know at the beginning we were like joking about this being like a game of the year, but like it really is. It has such a special place in my heart. It's just so feel good and I love it so much. If you'd like to join us, we go live on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6:15 Pacific Standard Time. Link in the description. That's about it. Bye.
See ya.